Hello, YouTube family. This is me again, Princess Sean, and I am back with Let's Talk About. Let's talk about college, okay, and a professional student, which I sort of kind of fell under that, and that's only because I am like the first one to complete college out of my immediate family, and not because my mom did, not because she did not know much to tell me about college and stuff like that. So everything is self-taught. So I finished with my bachelor's all of learning lessons. Trust, I didn't really have anyone to tell me like don't do this, whatever. So I learned on my own. So now I want to share real quick. So number one, when you get out of high school, I think it's very important that you go ahead and go to college. Like knock it out. That is the time when someone 17, 18, that is your time. Finish school, become educated, knowledgeable. It's going to help you to be a productive citizen, and definitely increase your pay grade. Okay, and it's definitely something that's is priceless, even though you have to pay for it. But even the amount of money that you pay for education usually is still not um, enough compared to what you have learned. So basically, the number one thing I think, definitely apply for financial aid. I know some people, their parents might make too much. My suggestion for that is if they like my parent, sometimes now the parents can even make over $12,000, 1,500 thousand a year with just two kids. So definitely, if you have another parent or another older adult that's over 25 that is maybe getting some kind of county assistance, some kind of Medicare or Social Security, a grandparent, an older person, maybe you can go, that's over 25, you can use them as your guardian. That way you can get 100% financial aid, and that's basically for the summer, and that's for the spring and fall. So fall, when school usually starts in spring. In the summertime, you usually don't get financial aid if you've maxed out your fall and spring financial aid. Okay, and I know this because I have done this over and over. And in the summertime, I ended up having to find a job or whatever, and that's what I did. I was on the bus, and I would go from school in Torrance all the way to work in Beverly Hills, which is like an hour and a half on the bus. So whenever I hear an excuse about, oh, I don't have a car and I can't do this, really, I don't want to hear it. Like, get on the bus. It was an hour and a half to get to Beverly Hills from Torrance. You can do what you want to do if you want to do it bad enough. Now, I did not know to like focus on my education plan, even though I had to make an educational plan for my financial aid. So when you get that educational plan that you have to give to your counselor, pay attention to it. That is your map out of that college. Okay, if it's a junior college, pay attention to it, because you do not want to become a professional student. Even if you don't pass a class, take it over again. It might put you on financial probation. That's okay. They're still going to pay for you to take another class. Get off of financial probation and take the class over. Just, do what it takes to pass the class, okay? So you definitely, number one, you need to apply for financial aid. Hopefully you use someone that doesn't make that much money. And then get an educational plan. Once you get that educational plan, you want to follow it to a T. If there are classes that you want to take, take them on your own time, but don't let that interfere with your educational plan, okay? Because you don't want to be a professional student and they're just all the time. You want to graduate with your bachelor's degree, as well as if you want to get an AA, that's great, or if you want to just transfer, that's fine too. So you can go to FAFSA. That's FAFSA. FAFSA is fafsa.ed.gov, and that's for free application for federal student aid. That's what it stands for. When you also apply for that, especially if you are approved to get some grants, you then can go to the EOPS EOPS office, and that stands for Extended Opportunity Program Services. That's the EOPS office, and they usually give you more money, extra money, to get books, paper, all kinds of stuff like backpacks. Really, really good stuff. I mean, they make it so easy, and Obama just even gave more money for you to go to school and get your education while you're young, and especially independent, because when I finally got serious about school, my mom ended up dying and I didn't have anybody to depend on anymore. So you really need to go take care of your business now while it's your time to finish school. If you do it right out of high school, like some great girls that I know, you will be done with your bachelor's degree by the time you're 22. Oh my goodness, you're just legal. So it's not like you're really missing out on anything. So that's great. You also can do work studies. So that's another like $500, $600 part-time work study. You'll be working at school. So you'll be working in one of the offices or somewhere, library, anything. Like I used to work at the library at school. So that's even better. So you'll working, get another $500. And I pay for my apartment all by myself, all off of financial aid. Amazing. And I didn't stay, like, even though where I live, people say it's like the hood, but it's really not. You know, I stay right down the street from the beach. It's not like horrible. And I did that off financial aid. And I finally got a car and everything. So I know I have done it. I don't even deal with excuses. It's either you want to do it or you don't. And when you're ready, I definitely would love to help anyone that's ready, give them advice, help them fill out financial aid papers when they're ready. I've had one good success where my girl is graduating this May, and she's finishing her bachelor's and she's going to get her master's. I'm so proud of her. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that because a lot of people don't know some things. I know I didn't know a lot. I had to learn it on my own, and I just love to share, and I just love to also share. Do not become a professional student. Get your paper and you'll be done into the working world. Okay, that's all I have for today. If you have any comments or any really good things that you would like to share, I would love to hear it. I'm constantly loving to grow and share with others. Okay, bye.